Hey everybody, it is me, Lemony Whispers, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of the old ASMR Let's Play. Chances are you can hear the computer fan in the background. I'm not entirely sure if you can or not, but you may be able to. And you're probably going to hear some keyboard sounds as well. I'm going to be as light as I can with those, because I know from my personal preference that the big, sort of chunky keyboard sounds not that relaxing, so I'm going to try and be as light and as nimble with my fingers on the keys as I can be. Now, rather than jumping into the obvious choice of doing some Sims 4 Let's Play stuff, which I am actually contemplating, because I know there are a number of people that do like watching relaxing Sims videos, and also I just always do like playing that game, so that is a possibility. If you guys want to see some Sims 4 stuff at some point, let me know. I remember a while back made a video in which we created a character and then never really did anything with them, so maybe that's a possibility. But in the meantime, I had a scour on Steam and the free-to-play section, just out of interest and curiosity to what was in here, and I found this. It is called Drinks with Abbey, and it's like a decision-based visual novel. I think that's what they called it. Dating sim. I don't know. Basically, we are assuming the role of a person, and we are meeting a woman called Abbey for drinks on our first date, and that's about all I know. So I thought I would try it and see what it's like. The very least, I'll be able to read through the dialogue, and it'll be kind of like a virtual role play of sorts. I don't know. I don't have high expectations for it, to be honest, but let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright, it is Saturday night. Well, yeah, I guess in the game it is, but today it's Friday night. We're going for drinks. It's been a long, hard week. And we're going to cap it off by having a nerve-wracking first date. So it is Saturday night. You scan the dimly lit bar, hoping to find her before your nerves catch up with reality. Well, so far, there's nobody in here. It doesn't even look like there's any staff. It's just me, stood perfectly still in an empty bar. Alright, let's be optimistic. This is gonna go well, you know? I've got a good feeling about this. Pink sweater, right side, easy enough. She sits cross-legged at a booth, typing on her phone. Abby? Oh, there she is. She stares at you blankly. Always a great start to a date, I find. Sorry, do I know you? Even better. Alright, we have choices. While she just stares at us and just blinks. At least she's blinking. If she was just staring without blinking, then that would be concerning. Alright, so I'm guessing our choices impact the way the game unfolds, which personally is a favourite sort of game mechanic of mine. Whether it's the sliding scale of morality in something like Red Dead Redemption 2, or just the out-and-out choose-your-own-adventure style of something like Life is Strange, I love when a game is shaped by your decisions, your behaviour. So, maybe this is going to be better than I thought. Anyway, let's not keep Abby waiting too much longer. Sorry, do I know you? Okay, it's Liberty. My bad. I thought you were my date, but she's a lot prettier. Probably not the best response. Hilarious. Let's go with that. I thought it was. Let's see. She's got us. You hang your coat and sit opposite her. Nice to finally meet you in person. And it's nice to meet you too, Abby. Anyway, let's be complimentary. It's quite a nice sweater. Go with it. Okay, there's a very creepy smile. Please stop doing that, Abby. Thanks, it's my favourite. Do you like that it's off the shoulder? Actually, I kinda do. Okay, do I type in my response here? Or is she just... I'm getting this shoulder fetish vibe from you right now. No, I just think it looks better than just your typical symmetrical looking jumper. Oh, I absolutely have that. Yeah, totally. Oh, she's being silly. I knew it. Huh, is that a real thing? Probably. I don't know. Haha, I'm sure it is. Oh, hello. A waitress appears out of thin air, quite literally, and hovers above Abbey. See, that makes it sound like she's a ghost. Is she a ghost? No, she's doing the blinking thing too now. Okay, I'm gonna move on because it's making me feel a bit uncomfortable about just staring and blinking at me. Hey, what can I get for you guys? Whiskey. Neat. But I still want one of those little stirring straws. That's an interesting order. Okay, and you. Alright, what do we get here? Same for me? Now. Although that does sound really good, minus the stirring straw. I don't know what that's about. Cosmo, please. Oh, can I get a PBR? Actually, I could go with either of those, I'll be honest. I'm partial to actually both, but I am gonna go with a PBR. Let's do that. Alright, PBR and a whiskey neat. Be right back with those. Thanks, ghost waitress. And there she goes again. PBR. It's always the cute ones. I don't know about you guys, but so far, I mean, this is going pretty good. Damn it. I knew I should have ordered what you like instead of what I like. Nah, bro, just go with what you like. Be you. Listen, snarky pants. So, have you met a lot of people online? Just a few. Same. I thought I was done with dating apps, actually. But the thing in the Wanted app, where you only talk to one person at a time, seemed cool. So, because you get a million messages otherwise? Yup. I think it's because of my... She pushes her breasts up with both hands. Personality. Alright, we got two options here, guys. You do have a really nice personality. We're not all like that. Some of us are really interested in your personality. See, that's the more genuine answer. But I feel like because she's being kind of silly and kind of funny, that may be the way to go. But then again, it may also just be a bit creepy. So let's just go genuine. Whoa! Whoa, okay, this just took a sudden swerve. I wasn't expecting that. Guys, I think we may have just derailed it. Abby's eyes follow someone behind you. What do you think of our waitress? Oh, here we go. What about her? Pretty cute, right? Honestly, I don't remember. I just was more concentrated on the fact that she just appeared and disappeared out of thin air. I feel like this is a trick question. Oh, I was just curious if we had the same taste in women. If we don't, is that a deal breaker? I wouldn't say that, but... Alright, yeah, she's cute. Okay, good. Deal intact. Wait. And there's that creepy smile again. And there's Ghost Waitress again. The waitress places your drinks on the table. Here you go. Abby's drink doesn't have a straw. Oh, she specifically asked for one. She's not going to say anything. Would she want me to? Oh, that's actually pretty tricky. I'll check on you in a bit. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just... I wish we could ask in a politer way, but let's just do it. Oh, did she? Oh, now I'm getting attitude from the waitress. Great. Yeah. Whoa! Jeez. I'm wondering, is it too late to just go home now? Because I feel like Abby's a little bit unhinged. Yeah, give me my straw, bitch. The waitress pulls a straw from her apron and tosses it directly into Abby's drink. A little rude about it, but at least he noticed. Thank you, that'll be all, miss. Maybe this sounds, not as harsh, actually spoken. I don't know, like the cadence and the tone of Abby's voice, but just reading it as text, she sounds genuinely a bit unhinged. Do you know her? Maybe. Okay, maybe that explains things. Yeah, that's my best friend, Rachel. Okay. Did I leave that part out? I guess that's why you wanted to come here. She's my backup, but a little too protective at times. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea if you're meeting somebody for the first time online. Maybe go to a bar where you know somebody that works there. It's pretty good. Pretty good thinking, Abby. Actually, maybe she's not unhinged. Maybe she's just like a super genius. I don't know. Anyway, I don't blame her. Abby sips her whiskey. She's drinking a whiskey neat, like a juice box. I really need to not fuck this up. Alright. And here we go into the small talk section. Wasn't it supposed to snow tonight? No, we're not talking weather. Did you come here a lot? No, we're not doing stereotypical nonsense. How did you meet Rachel? Oh, but then she might think I'm interested in Rachel. Ooh. Let's just roll with it. Let's see where we go with this. Oh god, we go way back. Like 8th grade back. So what is that? That's like 8, 9 years old? I think. Damn. I'll never forget how we met though. Partly because we end up talking about it every couple of years. We had an English class together, and we had some kind of timed essay or something. My pencil broke, so I was freaking out. Rachel sat behind me and always had a stupid amount of pencils for some reason. But I didn't want to ask her, because I thought she didn't like me. Somehow, she realized what happened and handed me one without saying anything. Literally, no one in the room said a word, but the teacher's like, Abbey, no talking during the essay. We still laugh about how much of a bitch that teacher was. But yeah, Rachel's had my back ever since. It's awesome that you stay close. I don't have any friends from that far back. Tell me about your family then. She shifts in her seat to get more comfortable. Well, I have a mom and a dad. Oh, interesting. Huh. I have a sister too. I like all of them. That's good to know. My solicitor's hilarious. Man, maybe he is or she is, I don't know. I don't know if this guy has a solicitor. Anyway, my sister's hilarious. They're all funny, actually. Must be genetic, right? Oh, obviously. I'm at this annoying age when I realise how much like my parents I am. It's so weird, thinking back. They never forced me to do or be anything. But here I am, an engineer, just like them. Get a bit of backstory now. I chose to do that. At least I think I did. Wait, so both your parents are engineers too? Yeah, we work in different fields, but still, that's how they met. I wouldn't say my parents forced me to go a certain way, but they definitely pushed. My dad's a dentist, and he always wanted me to work with him. He spent years trying to sell me on it. He offered to pay for college too, if I entered a dental program. I didn't have any better ideas, so that's what I did. But something ate away at me, like that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing, you know? Let's go with that. I had no idea at first. But something happened a couple of years in that got me thinking, I guess. Rachel and I had this long talk about something she was going through. We talked all night about it. And the next day she said something very sincere to me. Keep in mind this is right for her. What'd she say? She said, thank you. I helped her see things from a different perspective. She said I was a good listener. I know she's my best friend, but she didn't have to say that. So then I started to think, maybe I could help other people too. Like as a therapist? Something like that, yeah. I haven't really pursued that yet though. But yeah, I dropped out at the end of my sophomore year. And even though Dad wasn't very happy about it, he told me I could come work with him anyway, as an assistant. It's a decent job, but I've been there almost 3 years now, and I'm still trying to figure out what's next for me. Oh, it's actually quite nice. Quite nice so far. We seem to have been in a good stride of momentum, in a good bit of backstory, and kind of cutting past the small talk. I like this. Alright, what about your mom? Let's keep this going. We get along fine. I was just more of a daddy's girl growing up. She cooks literally all the time. Like if I called her right this second, I swear she'd be baking something. Please tell me the cooking gene got passed down. I'm afraid not. Creepy smile again, but hey, we'll take it, it's a smile. Of course. I'm trying to remember, it kind of reminds me of Jack Nicholson's Joker when he takes the makeup off. A little bit. It's the really sharp, upturned corners, I think. I mean, I'm competent enough to follow the recipe. No, that won't do. Listen to you, like you cook. She didn't teach me how to sew, though. I actually made this sweater you like. Seriously? That's awesome. Thanks. I think I remember seeing some cosplay pics too. Yeah, I've gotten really into it recently. Have you done any competitions? No, not really good enough yet. I'm still pretty new. You could, just for fun. I'm too competitive for that. So when I beat you at one of the games over there, you're gonna hold it against me. I can't imagine that happening, to be honest. But pick a game and we'll see. Alright, there's quite a flirty exchange going on here between these two. Let's go with Paul. Sounds good. I'll go set everything up. And kick out any regulars if I need to. She is a certified hard ass. It seems like she is actually pretty cool. You don't have to do that. I've been coming here longer than anyone, so they won't mind. Oh. Can you get us a couple more drinks? Sure. Here's Rachel. You approach the bar and find Rachel finishing someone's order. She looks to you next. Hit me again. Is that meant to be me? Or is that just some random dude in the bar? Oh, there you go. You turn to a man sitting next to you, slouched over his empty glass. Jump right. I'll be with you in a sec. Honey, I'm next in line. Just pull me another real quick. Sorry, did you say, please cut me off if I keep talking? He hangs his head in defeat. Rachel swipes a receipt from the counter, mumbling to herself. We're on a roll with the shitty tips tonight. Anyway, Rachel silently waits for your order. Another whiskey and PBR. So I'm just gonna be straight with you. This ain't gonna happen. You and Abbey, I mean. I had a feeling. There's other fish, man. You peek at the games area where Abby's talking to a guy. Yeah, so that's Kyle. I think she really likes him. What should I do? Abby's nicer than I am, and she'll finish the date to be polite. But do you really want things to be like that? I'd leave before things get awkward. Yeah, I guess there's no point in staying. Smart man. Then your drink's on me. Do you grab your jacket and head out into the snow? Oh. What? So we just gave up. The walk to your car is riddled with thoughts about what you might do differently. If you had your second chance. Wow, so we just gave up, huh? We just gave up. Okay, in the interest of curiosity, let's go through it again. Let's Groundhog Day this thing. Okay, question is, do we just go with completely different answers? I'm going to stick with this one because they seem to go down pretty well. Yeah, I'm going to follow the same sweater path. They seem to be working quite well. To be honest, I thought things were going alright until Rachel just told us we were wasting our time. See, I kind of wish we'd been given a choice to actually stay or leave. That was a little bit irritating. Okay. Shoulder fetish, real thing. Don't know. Haha, sure it is. Ghost waitress Rachel. Hey, we're gonna get for you guys. Whiskey neat. Stirring straws. Interesting order. Alright, do you know what? Let's go. Same for me. I'll be with me one day. Me too. Alright, that's quite a nice little flirty exchange. Quite like that. Sorry I didn't actually speed through that. So, have you met a lot of people online? Just a few. Same. I thought I was done with dating apps, actually. She's gonna make messages at YZ up. I think it's because of my... Alright, she pushed her breath up with both hands. Alright, let's go with the other answer. Let's alternate. Oh, yeah, see, that didn't seem to go down too well. Oh, man, she punked us. Okay, that kind of makes a little bit more sense now. Presumably that's Kyle. What do you think of our waitress? What about her? She's pretty cute, right? Yeah, I think she's cute. Do you believe that? Yeah, I mean, she's obviously cute. Wasn't sure if you had the balls to be straight about it, though. The waitress places your drinks on the table. There you go. Abby's drink doesn't have a straw. She's not going to say anything. Would she want me to? Let's be courteous. Alright, let's go that route. Abby plugs it from your glass. Thanks. Very observant of you, new boy. Not bad. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Thank you. That'll be all this. What the hell? Do you know her? Maybe. Yeah, that's my best friend Rachel. Ha. I did that part out. I guess that's why he wanted me to come here. It's my backup, but a little too protective at times. You passed the test though, so you're good. The straw? Yeah. Abby sips of whiskey. So, I have a question. Why did you want to meet me? My reason sounds stupid. Guess I'm not getting out of this one. We didn't text for very long, so I don't know much about you yet. But when we were talking about favourites, and you mentioned some of my favourite shows, I think someone's taste in TV shows can say a lot. Not specifically TV shows for me, but yeah, absolutely. Movies, music, books, all of these things matter. And, you know, it's great to have differing favourites, different tendencies. But yeah, they can really sort of make or break any kind of relationship for me. You know, it can really be like strong glue in that sense. Yeah, like what that sense of humour is, but other things too. Her eyes are locked on you. Yeah, that's right. Go home, Kyle. You are not needed. Someone who likes a lot of the same shows as me is probably going to get me, you know. And I don't think many types of shared interests work like that. You're right, that is stupid. Oh, okay. So why did you want to meet me? You seemed honest. It's a big deal to me. Well, that makes it sound like I have trust issues, but that's not what I meant. Just, I got the feeling you weren't just saying what you thought I wanted to hear. From what I can tell, you're not afraid to speak your mind either. True, yeah. I'm gonna still go down this route because I feel like these are just traps. These are just like really obvious small talk traps, and so I'm gonna avoid those. Alright, let's sort of just skip through the whole pencil story real quick. English class, pencil broke. Rachel has a bunch of pencils. Rachel is the pencil queen. She is also just the overseer of Abby's entire personal life, it seems. Okay. Tell me about your family then. Shifts in the seat to get more comfortable. And then we learn about not being a dentist, but maybe being a therapist. I'm an engineer, parents are engineers, a dad's a dentist, she doesn't know what she wants to be. I'm still going to go with this actually. What did you want to be doing? It shows interest and curiosity. Okay. And just keep rolling forward, just to try to figure out what's next for me. Okay, I'm gonna slightly divert here. Let's go with that question. Do you like living around here? It's alright. Never lived anywhere else though, so I have nothing to compare it to. I really want to travel more and see what other places are like. What about you? I've lived a few different places. Never left the country, but my experience travelling a little in the US has been kind of unexpected. How so? Well, when I was younger, I wanted to get as far away as possible. My friends and I would always talk about moving across the country, even with no money. Big cities seemed like magical places, but once I got there, it didn't really feel that different. Maybe I'm weird. There's no baby about that. Nice. Zing. Thanks. I almost moved after my last relationship, but I'm so glad I didn't. Now that I'm over it, I'd probably feel pretty dumb if I did. I'm guessing it didn't end well. It's the old story. Naive girl gets baited by a great guy, girl gets hooked, seconds later, he turns into a controlling asshole. Why do you guys do that? Is that a rhetorical question? No, I want to know what you think. Well, I think everyone's looking for a specific kind of connection with someone, but until you find it, whatever that is for you, people are just band-aids. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It just sucks when people aren't on the same page, which is basically always. Why can't people just be honest about their feelings? Preferably with the person they're with and themselves. Kinda getting deep at the minute. There's no excuse for manipulating someone or pretending to be someone you're not. But unfortunately, honest people tend to be alone. Especially if you know what you want. It's a really sad thought. I mean, I just want you to know I have not fallen in love with you yet. If you've already fallen in love with me, that's okay. You're dumb. So what happened with your last relationship? Yeah, let's just go with that. Most of my exes have been pretty cool, actually. The last one, it just wasn't what I was looking for. I told her that, and she went on her way. No horror stories. Sorry. I consider that a good thing. Abbey looks out the window, continuing to sip her drink. A light snow has started. So, are you the type that gets into the Christmas season? Yeah, I'm indifferent. You don't care about Christmas. But it's the most wonderful time of the year. I feel like I'm being baited with sarcasm here. Is it though? Yes, it is, Mr. Grinch, and I'm going to show you why this year. You're already planning a second date? Kind of presumptuous. Is it though? Funny. My family is the most hallmark family you've ever seen. I actually feel like things are going better second time around. The borders are embarrassing. They have to participate in every possible Christmas tradition. Yeah, We haven't even exchanged gifts in years. No gifts? So, back when you weren't crazy people, what was the best gift you ever got? Probably something like Lego or Play-Doh when I was a kid. I've always loved building things. That's cute. What about you? Honestly, the most memorable one wasn't for Christmas. Is that cheating? Not allowing this one time. So my dad and I used to play checkers since I was like 5 years old. Obviously I wasn't very good at that age, but he'd go easy on me. As we played, he would kind of set up the board, so eventually I'd have a turn where I could jump pieces all the way to his side. And I'd get stuck, and I'd get to stack 2 pieces for a king, which would make me so happy. But I was too little to understand how it happened. He'd always say, well, I'd rather you be on my side anyway. Well, that's kind of cute. My favourite gift was one he gave me when I left for college. It was 2 black checker pieces glued together and made into a necklace. Oh, that is kind of cute. I don't wear it much though, too afraid of losing it. Her eyes glisten as she recalls the memory. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. No, you can talk about whatever you want. But we're going to stop talking about sad shit now and go play a game. Okay, Abby. Alright, let's switch it over. Let's play darts. Sounds good. I'll go set everything up and kick out any regulars if I need to. Don't need to do that. Yada. Alright, can I get a couple more drinks? Sure. Alright, so this is the test. Let's see if we can get past the gatekeeper. You approach the bar and find Rachel finishing someone's order. He's gonna be drunk Tom, isn't it? There he is. Hit me again. Diplomacy next to you. Okay, Tom. Alright. Let's see if we get any further. 2 more whiskeys? Yes, please. Buys the drinks but takes the time. Oh, nice. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually killing it. How can you tell? They've been creeping on your asses. And I know my girl. Right. First date, huh? That's right, Tom. Heh. Always starts great, don't it? Then you sit where I am. Wow, that is just a mirror of sheer optimism. Thanks, Tom. She sets the drink on the bar top. Thanks. I'm Blueberry, by the way. I'm Rachel. You peek at the games area where Abby's talking to a guy. Trust me, she's not into him. They barely know each other. Hold on. Last time, she really liked Kyle. Oh, what is going on? I don't know. Maybe I should go ahead and save you a seat. No, you're right, Tom. You're cool. I don't need your drunk ass as a wingman. Thanks. Man, she's got some sass on her. Play nice, okay? Of course. Oh, hey, Kyle. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't realize you were with someone. Yep, she is. Right. I'm Kyle. Wow, you got an even creepier grin. What do you do for a living, Liberty? Come on, bro. Straight out the gate with the most obvious question. I've heard engineers do okay. If you love what you're doing now, the details don't matter as much, right? I'm in real estate myself. Yeah, of course. at that schmoozing looking little face. Crazy busy right now. I have almost no free time. Glad it's going well for you. It's right above. Let's blank flag it. Right above. One thing that can suck about being so busy though is making time for relationships. Yeah. You seen anyone? No, I'm single right now. I would make time for the right person. Yeah, well, the right person ain't here, Kyle. They're elsewhere. That can be hard to find. He glances at Abbey. You tried any dating apps? We actually met on Wanted. They're great for busy people like you. I don't really use any dating apps. Really? I could have sworn I saw you on Tinder a while back. Maybe I did make a profile or two, I don't remember. Yeah, whatever, Kyle. I bet you're all over the shop. Well, I'm sure the right girl will come along soon. Definitely. Kyle takes a sip of his beer and looks back at his friends. Well, we're about to play a game of darts. Talk to you later? Yeah, for sure. See you, Kyle. Well, that wasn't awkward at all. She collects a couple of darts and hands ones to you. Heavier than I remember. Do we get free darts? We usually don't play any actual dart games here. Most people don't even know how. So, we just take turns going for bullseyes mainly. Okay, who goes first? Right, obviously you do. She plants her feet and prepares to throw. Her stance seems proper, like an experienced player. Just as she brings the dart to her eyeline, she stops and relaxes. You don't have to worry about Kyle, by the way. He obviously likes me, but I'm not interested. Rachel kind of told me that already when I was over there. Oh. Well, I just didn't want you to get the wrong idea. She takes her shot, hitting about an inch from the center. That was close, Abbey. You're really good. I hate you. You step up for your turn. I actually quite like the dialogue in this game. This is actually pretty, reasonably well written. It kind of feels like, actual, maybe not so much the character we're playing, but Abbey kind of feels like a real person. You'd be really surprised if I hit the bullseye, wouldn't you? I'd be surprised if you hit the dart. Man. I'm going to expect an apology after this. Well, if you're so confident, why don't we make it interesting? Okay, what do I get? She scoffs. Name it. I'm gonna move things up a touch. I want a kiss. If I get that and the bullseye, I have a smooch. Okay. Really? Really? But if you miss the bullseye, the day's over. Dang. Oof, high stakes. You named my stakes. I named yours. Alright, get ready to pay up. You line up your shot. Be ready. Oh, it's kind of tense. No pressure. Oh, this is interesting. Let's go for a sort of deft touch. Let's go a little bit gentle. Try and just guide it into the bullseye rather than just, jab it like a javelin. Let's go soft. Oh, man. It's not even close. The dart drops much further than expected and lands inches away from the center. Well, shit. That's a bummer. I guess that's the end of our date. Let's keep playing. You can use the practice. Oh, bit of leniency. Alright, okay. You can hear people shouting at the bar. Oh, it's not Tom, is it? Yeah, it's Tom. Alright, I'm leaving. You check on Rachel as Tom stumbles towards the exit with his keys in hand. What happened? This drunk asshole's been running his mouth all night, so I cut him off. I didn't handle a lot, but this guy, he's just been going out of his way to piss off everyone around him. I'm gonna stop Tom from driving. I mean, I don't... Obviously we want the date to go well with him and Abbey, but I don't want Tom injuring or killing himself or others, so we're gonna stop Tom from driving. I know you don't know me, but could I convince you not to drive right now? Here, go back to your girlfriend, kid. Let me call you an Uber. He ignores you. You rejoin the girls at the bar. Hey, what was that about? I wanted to get him a ride home, but he wasn't having it. I feel bad. I shouldn't have kicked him out. He left me $100 tip too, by the way. Really? Now I feel like the asshole. The room has become noticeably quieter. You guys gonna keep playing darts? I hate to be an old woman, but I think it's my bedtime. No worries. I had fun. Me too. When do you want to hang out again? Anytime is fine, really. I'm gonna need an exact date, time, and a set of coordinates, please. I like you. You pay Rachel for the drinks. Walk me out? Nice. There we go. We managed to get a second date. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is, I think, pretty accurately described. It's like a visual short story, not a visual novel. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Gets you thinking. I do, as I say, like games that have that sort of element to them. The idea of decisions impact the shape of the game and where you go. Sort of choose your own adventure type stuff I like. Yeah, not bad for a free game. Not bad at all. Even if the smiles were a little bit creepy. But I like the dialogue in it. Like I said, I think Abbey came across like a real person. I have met people with similar unfiltered sass like that, and I do kind of enjoy that sort of sharp honesty. So yeah, there you go. That was Drinks with Abbey. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have other games that you'd like to see me play for future episodes, for future videos, let me know, because I'm always down for sort of let's play videos, but my thing is I always want to try and make them as relaxing as possible, really. I know in the past I played Fable 2, but if I'm going to do more sort of let's play video stuff, I kind of want to do things that don't really have combat or stressful situations in. Things that kind of can just go along at their own leisurely pace. So yeah, if you've got suggestions for games, do let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and also if you decide that you want to have a crack at Drinks with Abbey, let me know how you get on. I really don't suspect many people will, because it's, it's so-so, but yeah, if you do, let me know how you get on. Also, if you have suggestions for other games that follow a similar sort of choose-your-own-adventure style thing, let me know, because I do, as I say, like that sort of quality to a game. Likewise with the idea of doing some Sims 4 stuff, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, let me know as well. Just in general, actually, too, if you just have ideas for videos or stuff that you'd like to see, I am all ears. You can either leave it in the comments below, or if you haven't already, you can get in touch with me via Twitter, which is @libwhispers, and I will put a link to that in the description box as well. Alright, other than that, I think that's going to do it for this week, guys. Yeah, we'll be doing the end of the month ramble next Friday, between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Central Time, US. I am thinking of maybe doing it as a live stream at 3 p.m. Central Time. Again, if I am, I will give advance warning, and the best way to kind of keep an eye on that is Twitter, to be honest, because unfortunately I don't have enough subscribers to do the community tab thing on here, which is a shame because that's something that I was really wanting to sort of utilise, but until I'm eligible for that, it's going to be done through Twitter for most sort of updates and things, so yeah. So yeah, follow me on Twitter if you haven't. Yeah, as I said, @libwhispers. And yeah, next week we'll be doing, in some form or another, whether it's live stream or it's just pre-recorded. We'll be doing the end of the month ramble for February, talking about stuff that I've watched, listened to, etc. And if you've got things that you want to recommend for me to check out in this next week before then, also let me know what they are. And just in general, what have you been enjoying this month? So yeah, chances are it probably will be a live stream next Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time, but that's not guaranteed. But it will be up one way or another between 3 and 5 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.